The next workshop is going to be make a wine glass holder. This is so you can put a wine bottle in the center and two wine glasses on the side, as you can see in the picture. We'll be gluing up the wood using a bandsaw to cut the patterns, a disc and belt sander, a drill press. We'll use some hand tools and a router table, orbital sander, and we'll finish it with some butcher block oil. This is the kind of the cut list or pattern. We're actually going to draw this on the wood, just sketch the outline. I'll make a template up so we can identify all the markings and make the cuts on the bandsaw. You can also do this on paper and actually transfer the paper over to the piece of the workpiece itself. We use a Nexabond glue to do the edge gluing on these. This particular case, the wood is about 3/8 inch thick. It glues together real nice. This cyanoacrylate glue, this is a good wood glue, and it sets up really quick. It sets up in about 3 to 5 minutes. You don't have to have a lot of clamping pressure. You can just press it together, and it goes right together and holds together very well. This is a picture of the template. The template, and all I did was take the template and just trace it over to the workpiece so we could cut from it. And again, you could also make this a paper pattern and actually glue it to the wood. That's also an easy way to do it. First we go to the bandsaw and we cut out around the edges. We stay outside the lines and just cut as close to the line as we can, because we'll clean it up on the belt disc sander here in a minute. Just stay outside the line and don't cut the edges just yet. So we go to the disc sander first and clean up and sand right to the line, and then we use the belt sander to portion of the belt portion of the sander to clean up the edges. Then we go to the drill press. We cut a 1 3/8 inch hole in the center and 2 3/4 inch holes on the outside for the wine glasses to fit in. We go back to the bandsaw and cut out the end pieces so the wine glass will fit into the holes, and then we clean up that particular edge, remove the saw marks with a rasp or a file. Then we go to the router table, and we used an 1/8 inch roundover bit, made a real small roundover. This is not a real thick piece of wood. We use the gripper on the router table to just keep your fingers and hands away from the router bit and to give you a good grip onto the workpiece itself. This is what it looks like after it's finished up, and then I just took a Festool orbital sander and hit it with a 120 grit first, and then a 400 grit to make it pretty smooth, or 380 grit. You can do any of those. I did 3 or 4 of these to start out with. The first one all the way to the left is a Brazilian walnut with maple in the center. The middle one is a piece of oak with a piece of walnut, separating that, and then the last one is a maple with Purple Heart as the center darker wood. This is what it looked like. This was the maple walnut one the first one that I did, and you can see it just fits over top of a wine bottle with the 2 wine glasses. So come to the Woodcraft store, make a wine and glass holder, and see it, try it, make it. In Allentown, it's going to be August 21st. That's a Friday. It'll be 1 to 5 on Friday, and on Saturday, August 22nd, it'll be 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. In the Harrisburg store, it'll be the next week on August 28th, which is a Friday, and Saturday, August 29th. See it, try it, and make it.